Okay, first you just put in the potatoes in. You see, I don't cut the potatoes. I used to cut potatoes, but right now I just use the potatoes that I bought, which is from Trader Joe's. Mashed potatoes. They're very good. They're very fresh and tasty. And these are the stuff I'm gonna use, for ingredients. So if you need, so these are much of all the ingredients that you need. Adobo. So put some adobo now. See, adobo's in the potatoes. That's what I usually do. Next is some salt. You use this kind of salt or different kind of salt you have. Some salt. I don't know if it's too much. I'm not trying to get salty. And then some peppers. I use ground black peppers. Next, well, I usually get the other mayonnaise, but my partner got me this mayonnaise, even though it's still the same thing. So, put some mayonnaise. Okay. Next thing is I like to put some honey because if you want to know how all that taste of the flavor is you add some honey. It doesn't taste sweet, it just tastes the moist and mashed potatoes, which I like. I like how the mashed potato tastes very moist. So here's some honey. Next is some butter. That cuts it. Always use the stick butters because they're much better. So I usually put in like about 4 sticks. Make sure they're all brown, so that way you can taste that bite. Too big. Always cut it in half. And you sometimes make it too big. Always cut it in half just in case, so that way it'll be easier to mash. So, and one more stick just in case. Okay, and this one up. And that's what I need to cook. That's some milk. Alright. And now let's do some mashing. Now let's taste. See what's good. Delish. Sometimes when it, sometimes if some flavor tastes too salty or add more mayonnaise or something like that, add a little more flavor. I'm gonna add a little more honey just in case to make it more smoother taste. To those who think I use too much honey and think, oh, it's gonna taste like honey, don't think that, because when you make mashed potato and put some honey in, you don't really taste the sweetness of the mash. Not all the time. Sometimes you do, but not all the time. Just mix it around, okay, so that way you will have to, taste that salt a lot. Because it tastes the other things. Like serving around like you're serving cake. And now, one more time. Let me see. It's really good. See? This is how I make mashed potatoes. I'm gonna make it anyway, even if I do it the old-fashioned way. This is how I make it. This is how I did it. Mashed potatoes and turkey. Yep. This is how I cook. Bye. I'm the only person that cooks in this house. My partner doesn't know how to cook anything. So, need more tips? Just hit me up. Bye.